Alrighty, you guys, today is the day. Today is the day I go to Hawaii. So it's about 4:15 a.m. I had about 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna go hit a quick shoulder workout just so I get something because I have a 6-hour flight. So might as well get a workout in and then sleep on the plane. So I'm gonna head to Jeremy's right now, get a workout. I'm trying to be quiet because Melissa's sleeping in the other room. Gonna come home, shower, pack, and then try to leave here by about 8 o'clock, get to the airport, and then we leave out at 10:45. So it's about to be a crazy trip. Here we go. Alrighty, you guys, all done for the day with the workout and had to do just a little bit of work stuff real quick. So I'm just on my way back home. It's like 6:15 right now. I gotta try to leave the house by 8, so I gotta go home, shower, eat real quick. I haven't even packed yet. Of course, me waiting till the last minute. So to be honest, probably won't get a lot of filming till I'm actually on my way to the airport or there, just because I wait till the last minute to do things and we'll see what I forget. All right, I'll catch up with you later. All right, so I got done packing early. It's not even 7:30 yet, or it's probably 7:30. But my lift is on its way, so I should get to the airport about 8. I don't leave till 10:45, so I should be sitting really good. But super excited. When I'm in the airport, I'll talk a little more, just kind of why I'm taking the trip. But I'm just super pumped to be going. Just a beautiful day here in Phoenix. It's gonna be so good. Can't wait, you guys. Can't wait. So just made it through baggage check and all that good fun stuff. Now just walking. Here's my gate. But when I get there, man, like, look at that. This is the airport of Phoenix. Tell you what, pretty sweet. No complaints here, but super excited about this trip. You know, I wanted to go to Hawaii. I've never been, so why not now? So you guys are just chilling here at the airport. Just got to my gate. I'm just sitting down, resting. Like I said, I got like 2 hours to go. I always come early. You never know what you're gonna hit, because I see like everybody running and sprinting to their gates that they're about to miss, and I'm like, man, if you just came like 30 minutes earlier, you'd be fine. But I find it really odd, or not odd, but like sad, I guess. When I walk through an airport, I see the people working here. Some of them just, you can tell they hate their lives and the death of it, and it's just like so sad to see. And like even just other people, they like go out of their way to like make other people feel bad about themselves and like just angry, and it's like, what the heck, man? ELE. But sometimes when I try to ELE, it makes them angry, so I just like, okay. But just super excited about this trip. Super excited about just like all the experiences I'm about to have. I'm going by myself. Everybody keeps telling me like, what? It's like when I get on Craigslist, people are like, what? I've almost died like 3 times, but it's fine. No, but I decided to go on this trip. Why I'm taking this trip, I guess, is why we should get at it. So the reason I decided to go to Hawaii is I've been accepted into a bunch of occupational therapy schools. Not a bunch, but I got accepted into 3 occupational therapy schools. I was super excited about going, but for me, I struggled because any of them I was looking at anywhere from $60,000 to $120,000 in debt for 2 years of schooling. And for me, it just really wasn't worth it. And so I decided not to go to occupational therapy school, and instead I bought a trip to Hawaii. So it sounds like a pretty good fair trade. That was my call to my mom. You know, OT school is tough to get into. It's a really great profession. I like it a lot, but it's just something I couldn't see myself doing and that I loved. So I called my mom, and when we were going back and forth on what I was gonna do, the final call was, hey mom, I decided I'm not going to school. I'm not gonna be going to any of them, and I just bought a ticket to Maui. So Gonna go spend 5 days here. Just super excited. But I just wanted to tell you guys why I'm going. I'm just pumped, and you guys are about to see some awesome pictures, I hope. Awesome just experiences. I hope it goes great. Or I could end up by myself with a bunch of crazy people fighting off sharks. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I'll let you guys know when we get there, and we'll take it from there. Aloha, you guys, we just landed. Oh, I'm so pumped. It was a 6.5 hour flight. I couldn't fall asleep. I was too excited, but just landed. It's a pretty crazy landscape, but as you guys saw, you see the mountain when you first show up, and then you see the ocean. It's super pumped. So I'm gonna go grab a Lyft or an Uber and go check out my Airbnb, get some food. I'm only living off of Power Crunch bars and protein bars right now, and I'm about to die. So gonna grab some food, and we'll go do some exploring. So I was gonna start going to my Lyft, but my body is just trashed. Muscles are so tight. So I am now stretching in the middle of the airport, getting a bunch of weird looks. But I have like a 45-minute Uber ride to my hostel tonight, so I gotta get some stretching in. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be even more trash, because I just sat for like 7 hours, if not more, because I was at the airport waiting. So I'm just gonna do a little stretch out routine, take me about 5-10 minutes, make me feel a little better. Just met the nicest people at the visitor center, but I checked to get, I'm about 40 miles away from my hostel, but when I looked, it's $130 to take an Uber, because all they have is Uber Select out here. So I'm gonna go find a cab. The cab's only about like 80 bucks, so it gets a little more expensive. This ain't Iowa or Phoenix, but that's all right. It's part of the experience. So luckily I found something that's under $100. So I'm gonna go find a taxi and we'll get going. Hostel. I'm staying in the glass house, so it's legit like just all clear, as you can see. Could get a little warm though. It's all outside. It's like 85 out here right now, but I'm actually just like 5 minutes from where I can go out to eat right downtown. So I'm gonna change real quick, and then I'm gonna go grab some food because I'm about to die. But I'm super excited to go see the beach. I'm right next to it. It's gonna be awesome. All right, you guys, so I'm on my way, just walking to grab some food. I'm really lucky. I'm only like 5-minute walk, if that. So I got told there's a place with really good fish and salads over here, so they told me that's where I have to go check out. So I'm gonna go see what the heck all the hype is about this downtown Lahaina. One thing I always really forget about being from Iowa is like they have schools outside. And so they just have like the classrooms with little roof, but everything's like outside. And I remember seeing that in California, and I thought that was kind of weird. And then, you know, it makes sense because it's always so nice out here. But being from Iowa, just never see that. Always indoors because it's always snowing and cold, but not here. So this is way better. So I was told to come to the Paia Fish Market, so that's where I'm at now. I was gonna get a burger, but I'm like, I can't just get a burger in Maui. So I got Ono, I think that's how you say the fish, Ono, 8 ounces, and then I got rice and potatoes. So we'll see how it is, but as you can see, I'm sweating. It's like 88 here. It's all fans and good vibes, but I'm looking at the ocean right now and some cool sights. So I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go sightseeing. This food just came out. Look at that, baby. Oh, I'm so pumped. Like I said, I've only ate like 4 protein bars today, so I'm about to die. So I'm gonna just dig in and enjoy life. Well, I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm just walking downtown. That was the whole point of this kind of trip, is just to explore, make it a little fun time where I don't know anything, I don't know anybody, and just see what the heck happens. So, looks like a little ice strip area up here. So, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. First hour, been a success. Good food, pretty cool sights to see, especially being a small town boy from Iowa. It's stuff you see in the movies. You don't think it's really real, but it's real. So I'm just walking around by all the boats right now. Man, so cool. Can't beat it. Well, I'm gonna head to the beach because this is seriously not even 30 feet. So there's where I'm staying. And this is where we're going. So just wait till you see this. They told me the sunsets here are absolutely amazing. So lucky, man. So lucky. I'm just gonna walk the beach and see what happens, but it sounds like right over here there's a luau that goes on that you can watch the whole thing. Don't have to pay for or do anything. So I'm pretty pumped to check it out. Can't wait. It looks like the water is a little cold, but Mama didn't raise no whip. So you can check it out. You guys, I'm honestly living the dream right now. The water was absolutely perfect. I'm telling you what, this is sure beating going to OT school back in Nebraska right now. Can't even tell you. I'm super excited I'll wake up and do a beach workout, just watch the sunrise and just chill. But I just feel so incredibly blessed right now, just sitting here and walking on the beach, Lahaina. You know, this is just something I've never been able to think about, just because I didn't think I was ever going to be able to come to Hawaii, not at this age. And you know, it's funny, so many people have texted me and they call me, and even just like my Uber rides here, they're like, "You're crazy." And I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "You came to Hawaii by yourself? What's wrong with you?" And I was like, it's the adventure part of it. And you know, everybody wants to like stay in their comfort zone. When I bought my ticket, I had like, I don't know, goosebumps, or like, you know, that funny feeling in my stomach, like, I don't know if I want to go by myself. But like, the way I look at it, it's a learning experience. You know, I'm gonna learn some crazy things here. I'm gonna learn a lot about myself. I know that for sure. And I really enjoy getting out of my comfort zone, because so many people stay in their comfort zone and they hate their lives. And right now, like, look at this. I'm not hating my life at all. I'm loving it. And like I said, it's scary and people are like, "Well, you're crazy," but I'd like to be a little crazy and have some fun and see some things that I'm gonna remember the rest of my life. And that's why I started vlogging. You know, like, this was the reason I went and bought my MacBook. This was the reason I went and got into vlogging, because I wanted to, for this trip right here, I have plans, and I just wanted to be able to record some of the memories I make while I do this. And so I'm just feeling so incredibly lucky, and it's kind of my message to everybody out there, you know, take that chance. Take that chance if you're scared, if it's just you, or you're wondering if you should do something that nobody else has, like, take it. Why? What's going to happen? The worst is you don't like it, but you found something out about yourself. Like, people, like I said, people thought I was crazy coming out here. My mom and my dad, I called him, my mom's like, is it safe there? I'm like, I don't know, it's Hawaii. I imagine it's safe. I don't know, but like, you know, we all put these limitations on ourselves, and just because like nobody else does it, we get kind of scared to do it. And so I just want to encourage each one of you guys, if you're struggling with things, do something different. Like, if you're in a rut, and I'm not saying go take a crazy trip like me, but like, if you're struggling with, you don't know what to do with your life, or you're not happy with where you're at, I'm gonna plop down right here and watch the sun. But if you're not happy with where you're at and you don't like where your life is, switch something up. I'm not saying go take this huge crazy trip, and I'm not saying you have to switch your whole life around, but like, throw something new into it. Try a new skill. Take one class up a week of something new, to throw something into your life that's different. Because what it is people just stay in the same rut, and they do the same thing over and over again, and it's just like, it's just horrible. And one of my guys that just got, one of my clients out here just bought me a awesome book, and it's basically just talking about, take those chances. When you're scared, that's when they'll pay off. And it doesn't matter if you're 20 or if you're 50, you can do this whenever. And it's crazy to me right now, sitting on this beach in Maui, because 7 months ago I was sitting in Iowa, hating my life, watching YouTube videos of people in Maui. It all started with a little faith. It all started with taking those chances and being scared and just working hard, and it pays off. And again, I can't tell you guys how incredibly blessed I am to have the mentor I do, Jeremy Scott, and to have the clients he has, and then even now Morris Soccer and these guys just helping me. I'm just like out of words. I feel so incredibly blessed, and this is a dream to me come true. And yeah, I'm gonna get all sentimental, so I'm just gonna kind of sit here and just watch the sunset, listen to the waves, and take it in. This was the sunset I watched that evening. It was absolutely beautiful, and I can't just get over how awesome the ocean is. But this is where I'm actually going to end the video for tonight. This is day 1 in the books, and now we're going to see everything else that happens during the trip. Thanks for watching, you guys.